I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women.
I was on mute the entire time. I told myself, I'm mute. And I forgot in like 5 seconds. Oh well, no matter. I was just saying that this is nothing planned, nothing special. Not many people are probably going to be up right now in my time zone area, so not expecting too much here. Just kind of a test live stream, random. Let's go ahead and switch to sharing my Instagram. Probably just going to go through my Instagram tonight. I took a nap earlier, so I'm going to be up for a good while. Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all, did you see that Bow Wow talked about Joy Chavis? I believe this is the clip that I saved. But he spoke very highly of her. And you know, she just had a baby with Trayvon Diggs. She has a baby with Bow Wow, Future, and then Trayvon Diggs.
She's different. Like, and this is what I mean by different. Forget what she known for, forget what she do, all that. It's the fact that she know how to stay in your life for the rest of your life without being in your life. Like, that's some different type of power. She's different. Like, and this is what I mean by different. Forget what she known for, forget what she do, all that. It's the fact that she know how to stay in your life for the rest of your life without being in your life. Like, that's some different type of power.
So he spoke very highly of her. I think that speaks volumes to her character for an ex baby daddy to say that about you, because so many end up in these bitter situations. So she seems to be keeping it peaceful with all her baby daddies. I'll give her that. All right, let's see what this is.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
1 out of 10 do not recommend. It's ghetto. Don't do it. It's like carrying 2 broke best friends on your back and on your front at the same time. It's having built-in serial killers that lay on your neck and try to
Built-in S killers.
suffocate you when you go to sleep at night. In the summertime when it's hot, you can't take them off. You want to like just put.
She said you can't take them off. That took me out. Can't take them off. Y'all, that's me. What's up? Maya? Robert? Hi. What's up? Coming from Twitch. If you're a real person. I hope you're a real person. Because you know there'd be bots.
Put them in a ponytail or something and throw them over your shoulder to just.
It keeps getting better. She said put them in a ponytail. Man, ain't that the truth? Wish you could just throw them in a ponytail.
Get a little bit of air down there, but that don't work. You just be hot and sweaty and uncomfortable. And don't think about when.
I gotta send this to Cree Cree. Cree Cree would like this. I'm gonna send this to Cree Cree later. All right. How are you? I'm good. I hope you are well. Good to see you here. Just doing late night chat. I'm pretty hyped up from the Lions game versus the Ravens. That was a good matchup. Let's see what else I got on here. Oh my goodness, this looks funny.
Ladies, I just want y'all to know that this is how y'all be looking. When y'all get them big ass eyelashes. I mean, how can you even see? I can't even open my eyes. I can't even see in front of me. Ladies, I just want y'all to know that this is how.
Y'all, that is so true. That's how I think it looks. I don't wear eyelashes, but that's what I gotta imagine it feels like. All right, see what else I got on here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get comfy. All right, there we go. Oh, this looks good.
Would you say that you're racist?
Not at all. No.
Yeah.
Look at my dog. He's as black as can be.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay. See what else we got on here. That's funny. Just searching. Oh my goodness.
In the first place.
Hey, if you're a real nigga, you jump.
I told you stop getting the stool.
That kid got himself in.
Why are you up there in the first place?
Hey, if you're a real.
See what this is. Oh man, that was nice. Whoa. The side eye, that one's good. Oh, okay, that was funny. One thing that I gotta worry about on here is copyright with music. That's one thing that I gotta worry about. See what this is. This ought to be funny.
So the Bible say no weapon formed against you shall prosper, right? But I ain't gonna cap. Some of the weapons that formed against me this year felt like they was doing pretty well for me. I trust God, but I don't know.
Some of the weapons had a good year. I'd say DraftKings is probably DraftKings has prospered off me.
So the Bible say no weapon formed against.
I gotta put that on my sports one. Save that one to the sports one because that's good for later. He said DraftKings formed against me. Oh, that was funny. All right. Oh man.
What is that?
That's mustard!
Oh. Let's see what else we got on here. We got some fitness content. Let's see.
You're doggy right now in the middle of the gym.
I'd rather not tell you where I'm located because I don't know you. Let's see. Oh man, this is me driving. That is me when I'm driving. I'm a panicker when I panic. What's this news?
We're taking a look at the roundabout in Ashland, and looks like someone just drove. Someone just drove straight through it. You're supposed to be like this guy and go around the circle, but overall, we're shaping to see a pretty dry start to the day. We're taking a look at the roundabout in Ashland, and looks like someone just drove. Someone just drove straight through it. You're supposed to be like this guy and go around the circle, but overall, we're shaping to see a pretty dry start to the day.
That's chaotic. That would stress me out. A roundabout, that would stress me out. See what this is.
The fence won.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know what the hell. I mean, I threw it on the top. I was going to try to let that sumbitch eat, but we got stuffed into it, and we ate it. It's thinking, oh, shit. And then next thing I'm looking up into the crowd. Everybody's cheering, but hell, like I said, I just sent it, and I ate it, so.
The fence won.
Yeah, I think so.
That was funny. What's this?
Yo, go ahead on, send this to your crush. Look, baby, I can't lie. It's a new year. We ain't gotta act like I don't like you. I love you, damn near. I think about you all the time. But the problem is, you don't feel the same. Stop playing games.
All right, let's see what else I got. What's this quote? Every time I think I got a little boo, God slapped my neck with his sandal. That's funny. Oh man. That's probably got music in it. Some stuff I'm just like, can't play it because of music. Everything got music in it. What's this?
It's one person I'm not leaving alone. I don't care what they do. It doesn't matter. And it's not you. So you need to act like you got some sense. It's one person I'm not leaving alone. I don't care what they do. It doesn't matter.
Is that true for people? Is that true? Oh, here we go. Winston.
And now he has to overcome another obstacle. So I'm going to support him. I'm going to lift him up. And I'm going to be there for him. Because I see the way he fights.
Well, that's when Zach Bryan got in some trouble. Oh, what's this with... Oh, yeah, that's... I probably can't play that. Has that music in it.
Speaking of like the non-frosted.
That's me. Strawberry non-frosted.
Okay.
Bit of a wacko psychopath.
That's crazy.
What's your favorite one?
I'm on the s'more one right now.
Brown sugar cinnamon.
Always a winner. I'm not just the standard strawberry one though.
The strawberry with the sprinkles and the icing.
So we're splitting these in half and eating from the middle, right? We got 2 slices of this thing. We're not eating from the top.
Lightly toasted.
And then you cracker in half.
Depends on the mood.
Oh, we might go from a corner.
Might go from a corner.
You got crust first into the pizza.
Oh, I'm a crust guy.
I break off the end pieces.
I'm with him. I like the non-frosted Pop-Tarts. Is that a crime? Non-frosted Pop-Tarts are good. And I like the crust.
And give them to my dog.
He's talking to you.
Non-frosted is kind of psycho.
I'm the only non-frosted guy in this building.
No
way.
In the world is crazy. He's not the only one. That's crazy. Pop-Tart commented on it and said, confirming unfrosted Pop-Tarts do exist and they are not a wacky move. I agree. Pop-Tarts.
The only person I've ever met who like frosted. I had to Google it. I didn't know that existed.
Shut the fuck up.
Look,
is that a Pop-Tart? That's not even a Pop-Tart.
Non-frosted Pop-Tarts. I didn't know that existed.
I love those Pop-Tarts. See what else we got on here. Oh, this guy's funny.
I seen this on the internet. The why won't this damn drawer open starter pack? Out of all these things, I only have the louche. I don't know how to say that in English. A scooper. That thing you scoop.
A ladle.
The punch with. I don't have a grater, and I don't have that what looks like a branding item for horses. But this thing, this right here, the devil's spatula. My drawer downstairs won't open right now. This thing will lock your drawer for weeks on it. You ever lock your phone too many times because you put in the wrong code? Right here. You ever try to lock?
I have those in like a little, what do you call it? Utensil holder thing for all my cookware. Like I got all those in that. Not in a drawer.
Log into your email on another computer and Gmail's not having it, they probably using this to stop it. This is a physical representation of getting locked out of your phone or your email right here. The spatula.
Now I do have other utensils that are in a drawer that will cause it to not open.
Has caused a frustration in me unbeknownst to man. And if you got more than one like myself, you get one loose and there's another one locking up the other side. God damn. Whoever's making the items in the kitchen for drawers, we gotta have some kind of understanding on how we can make sure the drawer doesn't get locked up every damn time.
All right. Oh wait, I wanted to go to his.
I seen this on the internet. The why won't this damn
Oh man, that's not his reaction one. Okay. He has 2 different pages. Dang, am I starting over here? Man, I gotta start all the way over. I'm pretty close. Hopefully I find it again. Because I really wanted to watch some of his content. All this chaos because I clicked the wrong thing. There we go.
I seen this on the internet. The why won't this damn drawer open starter pack? Out of all these things.
Same. All right, here
So I was just home in Palm Beach, right? My parents really got into a whole argument about what this was called, right? I'm talking.
Mix check. What's up? Good to see you up late like me. I took a nap earlier, so now I'm going to be up. And I am so energetic because I watched this Lions and Ravens game, and it was really exciting. So, yeah, I'm up right now. I got to try to wind down. So I'm just going to try to talk myself to sleep. So that's why we're here.
Talking about they was cat and dog, not lying. I promise you, they was arguing, cussing out because they had a whole thing about what this was called. All right, I got a few names because I don't have the exact name for this thing, but we gonna run through some names. Here we go. So my dad calls it a godmunchie, right? He's like, because my mom's name is Bertha, so he's like, Beta, son godmunchie. She says it's a Y unit or wall unit. Y unit, however you say it, it's like wall unit in Creole accent. It's a Y unit or whatever she was saying, wall unit, right? I was like, it's a China, but in the Creole accent, China. So that's on China, right?
We called it a china cabinet. I've never heard an argument over this. Isn't it a china cabinet where you keep all your fine china?
That's a China. My boy said it was a buffet, but for a kitchen, or for the.
Oh yeah, that's right. Some people call it like a buffet kitchen. I think china cabinet sounds better because it's where you keep all your fine china.
The dining room, and then somebody threw out coiffures. So, if you know the actual name to this, if my mama was right with why you need, if my dad was right with godmunchie, if I'm right with China, if my boy was right with buffet, or if it's a coiffure, somebody say something. Because what is the name of this thing? All right, what are we calling this? Americans, feel free to chime in too. We can just turn that word into Creamlish.
Everyone in the comment section agrees. China cabinet. So that's what we're rocking with. China cabinet. All right, let's see what else we got on here.
Alright, I seriously need all my Haitians to tap in because this is next level.
They acting different in Springfield, ain't it?
I don't know what this dipping sauce is, but it's amazing. I don't know what this
No, I
is.
can't watch that. That's gonna make me hungry. I don't want to get hungry. Oh, well, here we go. The snacks. Well, let's watch.
So it says pick 5 from the cookie lady. I've never heard the candy lady be called a cookie lady. Now, assuming that.
Okay, so we can pick 5. I like those grandma's cookies. What else? I like the Cheetos. Y'all, I can't pick. Oh, this is tough. This. Ooh, an oatmeal cream pie's on there. Gotta go oatmeal cream pie. So that's 3. I get 2 more, right? Okay. I'll go with salt and vinegar chips. Well, no, I do like the Takis. No, we're keeping it classic. Salt and vinegar. And then I'll probably go sweet again with those little cookies. There we go. That's my list.
You are going to the candy lady with the average hood number $5. First things first, we don't want to be thirsty in whatever we're going to take down. So we're going
to. He made a good point. Being thirsty. Because I am going to be thirsty after the vinegar chips. But fruit drinks don't make me. They don't quench my thirst.
to go with the barrel juices or the little chubbies or whatever you want to call them. Those juices right above the pickle egg. That's 25 cents. All right. So we got $4.75 to work with. Off bat, I'm going pickle egg hot sausage. Pickle eggs running you 50 cents. Hot sausage.
Yeah, the China cabinet. That's what we always called it. China cabinet. That's what we grew up calling it at my mama's.
Are 75 cents. We at $3.50. We got 2 items left. Naturally, you want to go something.
They have prices on there? I don't see the prices.
Candy like. Now I'm gonna need those airhead, them stringy airheads.
That's
For some
right.
reason they don't taste the same nowadays. I can't even find them. They're hard to find, but like they changed the recipe in those or something. I don't know. It usually costs $1. I'm at $2.50. Definitely got to go with my honey bun. That's my 5th item. It's usually $1 as well.
Celery
I got
is
$1.50 left. So my
yeah, that's what my snack needs to be. I need to get off of this. Anything with food right now, see that? I love those ice creams. I better stay away from this. Okay, we going back. Let's go back. See what else I got on here. We got some football. More football. The thing that I worry about with this is the music. The music's going to be what gets me. Let's see. What can we watch that does not have music in it? Searching. People with podcasts, that'd be a good one. I can look at. Oh, he's funny.
Okay, make some noise if you were not allowed to celebrate Halloween. Make some noise. Look at that. Me neither. We weren't allowed to celebrate Halloween. You better have your head on that pillow before the sun goes down, or the devil is getting a foothold in your life. The devil is getting in there. He is? Where's he coming from? Which is, honestly, not celebrating Halloween is a tricky theology to believe, because we believe in this God that can part the Red Sea, bring dead people back to life, but...
You know what? This is probably why I do not like scary movies, is because my family made me terrified of anything like that. It's like devil worshiping. Like, so I just don't like scary movies. I mean, I did participate in Halloween, but it had to be nice costumes. It couldn't be like evil costumes, if that makes sense.
A 6-year-old girl wears an Elsa dress, and God's like, nothing I can do. Chloe's for the streets now. He's like, I had a plan for her. I saw that Elsa dress, and I was like, let her go. And okay, make some noise if you were not allowed to celebrate Halloween. Make some noise.
All right, we got to go to his content because he does make me laugh. Let's go to his podcast one. Okay, ChatGPT story. Let's hear it.
The why. I was talking to Ryan Long about the political right sometimes for the takes that they have. I was like, dude, we should start our own. Joking, obviously. And you make an image of the alt-right podcast with Ryan Long and John Christ. I can't create that image because this request violates our content policies. Could you give me a new prompt you'd like me to work with? And you switch the title to the alt-left podcast.
Oh, wow. It had no problem making it.
No problem.
Rocket is.
I said, how come you could create the alt-left one, but not the alt-right one? Because alt-right is a term strongly associated with real-world extremist groups, hateful ideologies, and violence. Alt-left, while still a political term, isn't linked to the same level of real-world harm or extremist identity, so it doesn't trigger the same restrictions. And I took note of that.
Wow, that's interesting. Open bar test.
Why open bar? Dude, no, hold on.
Oh, John.
No, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
People still fall apart.
It's crazy that money is the only thing holding some people back from just drinking themselves to death. Like, seriously. Like, if you need an argument against like universal basic income, maybe that's it. Like, you should have to pass an open bar test. All right, open bar next 4 hours. Make it out.
You should be able to pass any like job interview, like open bar test.
Yes.
Gosh, that's hilarious.
What else we got on here? See what this is.
For the brain, watching short videos is 5 times consuming alcohol. Oh no, dude.
I'm getting sick of you.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, Roll Tide. I did not know he was a Roll Tide fan. Roll Tide to him. I like the hat.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alcohol is actual poison.
Depends on what you're watching. I never watched short videos and then ran my car into an embankment. For the brain, watching short videos.
I mean, it probably is harmful in some way, but I don't know if it would have the same impact as what drinking and driving could do. I did not know Kirk Herbstreit was on there. Y'all, I got to get into this now. I'm done gone through a rabbit hole. I did not realize Kirk Herbstreit was on this. I'm probably going to talk about it later. But let's listen.
I do think a villain is great for sports.
Yeah.
It makes people dial in. I mean, they are really excited to.
Ooh, I agree. It does make it for great entertainment. People don't realize sports industry is entertainment.
Either cheer or boo or whatever
What's
it is.
his name from Tennessee, the quarterback?
Yeah, Nico became that.
Oh, yeah.
He became that.
And everybody's going to be following that story this fall.
Yeah.
Oh, man, when was this? 11 weeks ago. Okay, wait. Jill, okay, more people, I guess, commented, but July 4th. Wow. Okay, we'll see. Nico's not doing well. I got to save this for the live stream. Here we go. But Nico's not doing well at UCLA. What'd you say, Mix Chick? That's drinking and driving, sir, not watching a short. Yeah, you know, Mix Chick, with that, it's like you can harm people. I mean, at least when you're watching a short, I mean, you're usually in the comfort of your own home. So, I mean, it's probably harmful, like, mentally and, you know, partially physically if you're not being active. But, yeah, as far as it having the same effect as what a drinking and driving charge would, I don't think it compares. I can't say that it compares.
Yeah.
And they're going to go, yup, embarrassing.
Exactly.
Or good for him.
Yeah. Or, well, it's in the Big Ten, so no wonder he's doing well.
Probably that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot that's transpired for him because the UCLA coach got fired and he's not doing well. There's been talks about him possibly transferring, so that's interesting. I'm glad I saved that. All right.
Pat came in and he just brings some authentic energy. I'm talking off the air.
Yeah.
Like in the meetings, during the week, on the Zoom calls.
Stoked.
You could say whatever you want about, he wears tank tops and yells and takes his shirt off. But what you miss is the prep that he does. Like what I think all of us.
You know what? I've never hated on Pat McAfee. I know many people didn't like him, but I like him. I think he is starting to grow on people.
On the show, because we work our ass off on that show, is how hard he works. As much as he's doing his Monday through Friday show, he shows up on game day and he's not just taking his shirt. Like, if you actually listen to what he's saying, clearly he's done his homework. And I think that's why those of us on the set, number one, we love him and his personality, but we really respect that he shows up ready to go. Pat came in.
Another cool thing about Pat McAfee, and Kirk Herbstreit probably gets into it on this because I don't know if this is where that clip came from or not, but there was another interview with Kirk Herbstreit, and he talked about how Pat McAfee offered to pay employees at ESPN that were looking at getting their jobs cut because ESPN was like wanting to make cuts, and he was like, okay, well, I'll pay for them. And some head honcho up at ESPN heard about it and was like, no, you don't have to do that. We'll figure out a way to keep them. So, shout out to Pat McAfee for that. Oh,
He was the Pat McAfee of his time. It was the relationship on camera, and then we would.
Oh, that's a good reference. He was the Pat McAfee of that time. That's true. I agree with that. I think that's a fair statement.
Go to a photo shoot or a commercial out in LA and be in the back of a car going to the shoot. And I didn't know him that well early. And I started talking to him about, getting married. And then a year or two later, having kids. And he listened and he gave great information. He almost became like a second father to me, and all these moments away from the camera. And then he had a stroke, and then the relationship kind of reversed where he needed me a little bit, and we never talked about it, but I just being a friend to him. And that's kind of what I think people saw on camera, was just me just trying to maybe a soft touch, maybe interrupting him where he's struggling, because his cognitive thinking was sharp.
Yeah.
It was just, anybody who's dealt with a stroke knows sometimes you can't get your words out, right? And that was his deal. He's kind of that lovable character, and we all want to take care of him. He was the Pat.
Wow, that's sweet. Sweet words from Kirk Herbstreit on that. Yeah, Lee Corso, protect him at all costs. Now he's retired. See what this is.
I don't think the NFL is quite as rabid as college football. College football is probably the closest thing we have to like whatever European Premier Soccer, where they just go crazy. One thing about college football fans, man, they are passionate.
I agree with this. And I will add this, that I did not get into college football until after high school, obviously. And I'm so glad that I did get into college football, because it made me passionate about the players and wanting to see them succeed moving forward into the NFL. But the college football atmosphere is very heated. I will say that I can't stand Tennessee, can't stand Clemson. Who else can I not stand? Ohio State and Michigan. Those teams are teams that I do not enjoy whatsoever. Have a good night. I'm going to sleep. Oh, okay, Mix Chick. I hope you sleep good. I'll probably wrap it up here soon anyways, because I need to get me some sleep too.
They care deeply. Field goal kicker getting threatened, but that's going to happen in
Yeah.
college.
A field goal kicker
football.
misses a game-winning field goal.
That's going to happen in college football.
He's going to get death threats.
Yeah. No, I shouldn't laugh
If
about
a
that,
quarterback for a team like Alabama or Ohio
Yeah.
State or Tennessee throws 4 picks and they lose the game, he needs to be benched. He needs to be removed.
Yeah.
He needs, he's the worst human that's ever lived. Like
that passion only exists in college football in America.
Yes. I don't think the NFL is quite as rabid as college football. College football is probably the closest thing.
All right. Probably going to wrap it up now. I am tired myself. So thanks for hanging with me. Good to see new people on Twitch joining in the chat. Thank y'all for being here, and good night.
We let the liquor talk, but baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. I know that last night we let the liquor talk, but baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. I know that last